What if Earth has 3 moons? The impact on Earth and life in Earth? Imagine stepping outside at night and looking up not at one glowing moon, but 3. The sky illuminated by multiple shadows, the tides crashing with unstoppable force, and the entire planet struggling to adapt. What would life be like if Earth had 3 moons? Would we survive the chaos? Or would civilization collapse under the pressure? Today we'll dive deep into this mind-bending question and uncover the shocking truth about an Earth with 3 moons looking up at the night sky and instead of one glowing moon. You see 3 moons casting their light across the Earth. It would be a breathtaking view. But behind that beauty lies a chain of dramatic consequences that would forever change the planet and the life living upon it. First, let's talk about gravity. Our single moon already pulls on Earth, creating tides that rise and fall every day. If Earth had 3 moons, the gravitational tug would be far stronger and far more chaotic. The oceans would no longer have gentle tides but massive, unpredictable waves. Entire coastlines could flood regularly, making it impossible for humans to live near the sea. Cities like New York, Tokyo, or Jakarta might not even exist, as their shorelines would be in constant turmoil. The climate would also be heavily disrupted. More moons means stronger gravitational forces on Earth's axis, which could make the planet tilt and wobble unpredictably. Seasons might no longer follow a steady cycle. Imagine summers that suddenly become freezing, or winters that burn with heat. Agriculture would be nearly impossible, and humanity would struggle to find stability in food production. Life as we know it would face constant survival challenges. Nights would never be the same. With 3 moons, the brightness of the night sky would increase dramatically. True darkness might be rare, and nocturnal animals that rely on the cover of darkness would face extinction. Owls, bats, and many insects would lose their natural advantage. But in contrast, predators that thrive in brighter environments might evolve and spread, changing the balance of ecosystems forever. The extra moons would also create more frequent eclipses. Shadows would cross the Earth far more often, creating strange cycles of light and darkness. Ancient civilizations might interpret this as signs from the gods, shaping mythology, religion, and culture in ways we can hardly imagine. Our stories, our calendars, and even our concept of time might be entirely different under 3 moons. The geological impact would be massive as well. The constant pull from 3 celestial bodies would stress Earth's crust far more than today. Volcanoes would erupt more frequently, and earthquakes would shake the ground with devastating force. Entire continents could become unstable zones of seismic activity. Humanity might be forced to live only in certain safe regions, abandoning vast parts of the planet. Astronomy itself would be reshaped. With 3 moons in the sky, stargazing would be difficult because the night would be flooded with light. Many stars we see today might be invisible, washed out by the combined glow of the moons. Our understanding of the universe might be delayed, as early humans would not see the night sky as clearly. Perhaps our curiosity about the cosmos would have grown in a completely different way. But not everything would be destructive. 3 moons would also offer more opportunities for space exploration. Humanity could dream of colonizing nearby worlds much earlier. Imagine ancient civilizations sending missions to the moons, mining resources, or building small colonies in the sky. The path of human history might have advanced faster, as survival and exploration became necessities under harsher conditions on Earth. Another consequence of having 3 moons would be geological stress on Earth's crust. The extra gravitational pull would stretch and compress the planet constantly. More frequent volcanic eruptions and powerful earthquakes. Entire regions might become uninhabitable as tectonic activity grows more intense. Mountain ranges could rise faster, and volcanic ash could alter global temperatures, pushing Earth into cycles of cooling and warming that would make stability nearly impossible. Life in the oceans would also be transformed. Marine creatures that depend on predictable tides for breeding and feeding would struggle to survive. Big sea turtles, crabs, and fish species that rely on lunar cycles might vanish. New species adapted to chaotic tides might evolve instead, creating a very different biosphere. The oceans could become dangerous and unpredictable, with gigantic waves and whirlpools constantly reshaping coastlines. Finally, humanity's relationship with space exploration would be very different. With 3 moons nearby, humans might attempt to colonize them earlier in history. Using their resources for survival on Earth, technology could advance faster under the constant pressure of unstable conditions at home. In this alternate reality, humanity might reach space centuries earlier, not out of curiosity, but out of necessity, to escape the unstable Earth that 3 moons had created. On a psychological level, 3 moons could reshape the way humans perceive beauty, fear, and time. Entire cultures might develop rituals, stories, and even religions centered around the power of the triple moons. Poets, artists, and dreamers would forever be inspired by the glowing orbs above. But at the same time, constant eclipses and shifting lights might also create widespread superstition and fear. Humanity's emotional relationship with the cosmos would never be the same. Another fascinating possibility is how technology and architecture would evolve under constant gravitational stress and chaotic tides. Humans might design cities that float on the water or develop advanced engineering much earlier to withstand massive quakes and floods, instead of building upward with skyscrapers. Civilizations might focus on underground cities or mobile structures designed to move with the shifting Earth. Our progress could be accelerated, shaped by necessity rather than luxury. And of course, the long-term survival of humanity might depend on escaping Earth entirely. With 3 moons constantly destabilizing the planet, the Earth could become less habitable over time. Space colonization might not just be a dream of the future, it would be a survival strategy. Humanity could become a spacefaring civilization much earlier, spreading to the moons and beyond, forever changing our destiny in the universe. So while 3 moons above Earth would create a beautiful sky, the impact on our world would be devastating. Tides, the climate, the land, and even the course of human history would be transformed forever. Sometimes, having only 1 moon is the perfect balance that makes life on Earth possible. Earth with 3 moons would be a world of beauty and destruction, a planet constantly on the edge of survival. Our oceans, our climate, even human history itself would be rewritten. But thankfully, in our reality, we have just 1 moon of perfect balance that allows life to flourish. What do you think? Could humanity adapt to such extreme conditions? Or would we be forced to leave Earth behind? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe for more fascinating what-if scenarios. Until next time, keep wondering, what if?